Hey everybody, Aaron here from Comic Booked. I know, every video on this site has got my big face on it, and you're probably so tired of hearing my whiny voice talking about comic books and toys and games and stuff. But, I got more boxes to unbox, so hey, I bring that stuff to you. I pay for it, or I deal with the vendors to get that stuff and show it off, show you all the cool stuff. You can see the stacks and stacks of things behind me. Now, the pop figures, obviously, I pay for those myself, but some of the other stuff is pretty cool because we get vendors who are interested in showing off their product, like we did with the Star Wars stuff. That we had the Anakin, the Darth Vader and Kylo Ren figures back before the Force Awakens movie came out, along with the R2-D2, which is right now buried back here behind the pop figures. But we showed those off. The animatronic characters is pretty cool with the voices and lightsaber action, and still have them. They're still back here, but they were a lot of fun. So go check those videos out if you're interested in those. They were Toys R Us exclusives. You can still find them on eBay. You might pay a little more for them now, but they're pretty neat toys. So if you're looking for something for a friend who's really into Star Wars, or one of your kids really like Star Wars, or your grandpa really likes Star Wars, whatever, you can pick those up and surprise somebody with something cool. Today I've got a couple boxes I want to open. One real quick that was very neat, and this was actually a Christmas present, so now it's February, and I'm showing this off, but this came from Okio Taco Mode, and it was a cool Christmas present. I'm going to open that up and show you what I got out of there. Look at my elbow a little bit. This was very neat. It came with an envelope of crazy stuff with some stickers and all kinds of crap. It came in really nice bubble wrap, which is very, very cool. Packaged very well, and I actually put it back in the bubble wrap after I got it out. And this was a really neat Joker figure, and I guess the 566 is the number, but this came from Good Smile Company, and it's part of the Ultra Tokyo collection here on the back with the sticker. Ultra Tokyo Connection, I guess maybe that's the company that sold it. It's very neat, but it's a Joker with variable hands that can be switched out, and there's money, and there's an alternate face that you can switch out for him. It's very, very cool. So you can pick this up online. I guess you can check them out at http /partner.goodsmile.info/support/eng/. So you can find them there. And but this was the Joker Villains Edition, it says here on the bottom. So just a very cool toy. I just wanted to show off. Pretty neat. Nice collectible. I'll put it back here on my shelf now. So actually I'll set it right there. You can look at them while we're talking. So as you know, I've done a lot of unboxings over the last couple years, and cycled back and forth between several of the different boxes. And I can say that I do have a favorite, and I'm going to be unboxing the favorite this month. This is actually December's box, so this was a Christmas present from someone very special that was able to do this for me. It's pretty cool. So today we're going to unbox the December BAM box. The BAM box is so cool. Every month you get some cool autographed item. They have special one-up cards that come in the boxes that you can get special additional items that not everybody's going to get. You get all kinds of special mystery gifts as well, which is very cool. It was kind of weird because for December I actually got 2 boxes, so that was kind of cool. The first box is really light. I'm going to open that up and check out what's in that. And I like the inside. They have the designs for all kinds of different characters. There's Invader Zim playing guitar, and there's Mario dressed as Mega Man, all kinds of cool stuff. So, but the first thing in the box is the mini leg lamp kit from A Christmas Story. So you can actually make your own little mini leg lamp. Very cool. Second thing in here, and this is something you see every month, and these are the enamel pins. And this is actually like a Moose mug from Wally World. Marty Moose. If you ever saw the Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon's Vacation, the whole goal of the movie was to get to Wally World, and see Marty Moose, and Chevy Chase punches Marty Moose at the end. It was a good movie, very good movie, classic. So also in this box, some neat stuff, some autograph stuff, and I got a 1-up card. That means that the item that's in my box is more special than everybody else's item. That's so awesome. It says, congratulations, you got a 1-up card. You have an upgraded or limited edition item in your box, and it's yellow. It's pretty cool. All right, so let's see what that is. First thing that, in addition to the mini leg lamp, which was really cool, was a really neat $1 million bill that has artwork on it from the Nightmare Before Christmas, and very cool artwork on the back there, and it's in a nice plastic holder, which is very, very cool. I love Nightmare Before Christmas, so that was a really neat thing. Also, I got a signed copy of this, let's see, Steve Galenter, looks like, did this work of art. And if you know, Deadpool does a little Bob Ross stuff in one of the sequel trailers, I believe. So this is Deadpool with a Bob Ross afro and happy trees and mountains in the background. It says, "High on Life's Splendor." And you can see it's autographed and numbered there in the corner, signed and numbered. And it comes with a certificate of authenticity, which is really cool when you're talking about signed items. So very, very neat stuff. And the coolest thing in this box, and I don't know how, which one of these items was a 1-up item, but this was a very neat photograph from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And you can see Johnny Depp there. And this is one of the Oompa Loompas, played by Deep Roy, the actor, and that's his autograph right there. So it's a certificate of authenticity on the back showing that Deep Roy signed this book for me, or this picture for me. So very cool. I'll have to get a frame for that and put that up. That was very, very neat. So that's box number 1 from December. Small, not very much stuff in it. I wasn't sure why it was so small. And I haven't actually opened the second December box yet. So we're going to do that and see what other cool things are in here. I was actually saving this because somebody promised me that they would do the show with me. But she hasn't. So we're going to go ahead and bust this puppy open now. So this is interesting. This box does not have any artwork inside, but it does have some cool stuff. Ooh. Amazing. This is like an original piece of one of the Batman's wings from... No, I'm just kidding. It's just paper. Just black paper. Tissue paper. There is all kinds of stuff in here. This is like a box full of crap. I don't know what. There is a... Oh, nice. There's a pin. A Sam pin. From Trick or Treat. Very cool. That's pretty neat. This was from October. Interesting. Here is, looks like King Kong, Heroes and Villains Animal Influence. I'm sorry, I put it up here so you can actually see it. That was kind of neat. Limited edition pin of King Kong. I got Sergeant Kabuki Man. It was April of last year, actually. It's almost like they caught me up on all the pins. This says April theme was Revenge, Bad Blood, so this is the pin for that. I also got a Chucky pin, and that is from October as well. So I don't know if they just had a bunch of stuff laying around and decided to throw it in this box for me, but that was pretty neat. What else? Oh, nice. I got a little box here, and it's from the show Grimm. I don't know if you ever watched the TV show Grimm that was on... it was on NBC, and this is a really cool necklace pendant that is a replica of one of the 7 keys. And these keys had artwork on them, or engravings on them, that when they were all put together, they actually created a map to something. I don't know, I didn't finish the series. I was like in the next to last season, and I got sidetracked. But the other cool part of this is that, if I can untangle the chain here, when you fold it down, it actually creates a little key. There's a key there. So that's cool. That is a very, very neat piece of jewelry. And that was in the box. Who knows, maybe this box is my one-up. Just the fact that they gave me all this cool stuff in one box as a Christmas present. Merry Christmas to me. All right, what else do we have? Something from Dark Matter Props. And every one of these items, this is the Bandbox edition for the Grim Key. So it was made, I guess it made exclusively for Bandbox by Dark Matter Props. This is a black box, and it comes when it opens. Let's see what's in here. In here is some kind of thing. Oh, nice. This is from The Witcher Wild Hunt, and it is actually the Witcher's Wolf Medallion. May be really hard to see, but check that out. And that's metal. You could hurt somebody with that. But that is pretty cool with the red eyes and everything on there. Very, very neat. And a heavy chain, too. It's pretty cool. I'd choke myself trying to wear the dumb thing, but that is very neat. All right, we'll put that back in its little plastic and back in its little box with the little felt bag and everything, little felt bag to hold it in. Nice. This is one thing about the mailboxes. They are quality. Really a great company. I like the way they do business. The stuff that they put out is just awesome. I love it. So far, I have not gotten a box from them that I wasn't impressed with. So I got another box, and this one is a silver one. And I don't know if it says anything in here about what the heck is in it, but there is a ton of stuff in this box. So there's a Thundercats patch. There is another patch here. Oh, nice. Vigo the Carpathian from Ghostbusters 2. Awesome. My very own name badge from S-Mart. Shop Smart. Shop S-Mart. And it says, "Hello, my name is Ash. Housewares." That's right. That's pretty cool. And that's a Bandbox exclusive from Hollywood Horrors. S-Mart Employee ID badge. And it actually has a little pin on the back so you can wear it. Pretty cool. Let's see. Awesome. From the movie Superbad, I am McLovin. That's awesome. A copy of the Hawaii ID that McLovin got to buy alcohol for the party. Very cool. Let's see. There is a film cell from Guardians of the Galaxy 2. And it looks like a shot maybe near the beginning of the movie. It's neat. I don't think Groot is actually in the shot, but oh yeah, Baby Groot is right there in the front of the shot. So that's pretty cool. I can't really show it to you. You can't see the cell very well. Well, maybe you can without the reflection, but Groot's there on this side actually in that scene. So that's neat. Yeah, I actually have one of these already. I picked this up from one of the earlier Bandboxes, but this is the Batman the Killing Joke, the album. This was a Bandbox exclusive. It was from Cinefantastique, the motion picture score series from the Batman the Killing Joke movie that they put out last year. So that's very neat that they had that in there. There is a bat that says Demogorgon Killer, and it actually has nails in it here that you can put in the end, so you can have your very own Demogorgon Killer bat from Stranger Things. That is truly awesome. Oh my. I'd say this is like Christmas, but it was technically for Christmas. Alright, here I have a Bandbox exclusive cover of Betty Boop. I guess it's Betty Boop number 2 from Dynamite Comics, Dynamite Entertainment, and it's signed by Ken Hacer. So very cool. It has a Dynamite Entertainment metallic seal in the back, and the autograph, and of course certificate of authenticity. Very, very neat. So that is awesome. I love comics, so anytime I get a cool thing like that, that's just like, that made my day. That's really cool. Another, I got another copy of the same thing. Betty Boop #2, signed again by Ken Hayser. So I actually got 2 copies of this in my box. And that's cool. Used a purple marker here and a green marker on this one. So I got 2 different color markers. That is awesome. They're both the same cover and everything, but and both have certificates on the back and the seal, but 2 autographs. That is really neat. Also, jeez, the hits just keep coming. Kiss #1 from Dynamite, and if you look, it's a Bambox exclusive, and it is signed as well. Right here above the BAM symbol, there's a signature. That's pretty neat, and it's bagged, so that's cool. Not sure how they did that. That's neat. And jeez, I actually have 2 of them signed. Jeez, I mean, this is the kind of stuff we paid for 1 box, and we got all of this cool stuff. I mean, the chances of getting this are just amazing. It's really, really cool stuff. And this is cool. There's a variant of Vader Down #1. One of the Vader. This is Star Wars, the new Vader Down series that was I think it was 2 years ago now. It was a great series, really, really good. Kind of takes place in between episodes 4 and 5, and so you had Vader, hunting down Luke and Leia and everything. But just some of the stuff that happened in this series was really good. And this is the Dynamic Forces exclusive cover, limited to 15,000 copies. So this is issue #1 of the series. Very cool cover. I do have a couple different copies of the regular cover, and I think I have a couple of variants, but I don't have this one. So that's neat. And as has been happening in this box, I got another one. So I got 2 copies, 2 certificates. That is amazing. And I don't know. I'm going to have to get on the Facebook group and ask them what happened, because this is just so cool. I got some pictures, some signed prints. This is cool. It's a Bambox exclusive. They did 3,000 of these prints. Just an amazing Spider-Man and Gwen Stacy, signed by Adam Carson? No, signed by, I don't know who. Death of Gwen Stacy's been hand-signed. Oh, Logan Pack signed that. Very, very neat. And I'm guessing... Oh, hey. Nice. If you like the Goonies, the movie Goonies, there's Chunk and Sloth. And it's also signed and numbered down in the corner. Signed by Tim Odland. It's guaranteed authentic. All of these are Bambox exclusives, so you won't get this kind of stuff in any other box. Still more. Here is an H.G. Wells War of the World print. Very, very cool. And again, signed and numbered. Exclusive for Bambox. And it is signed by Chris Garofalo. That is very, very cool. That's a licensed, War of the World's licensed print. And here is Punishing since 1974. So Punisher has been around that long. And there's an autograph there. And there is signed and numbered 594 out of 3,000. Signed by David Perillo. Very cool. And I think we're getting down to the bottom of the box here. There's 2 more things. This one. Oh, nice. This is an autograph from Billy Peltzer himself. That is Zach Galligan, who plays Billy Peltzer in the movie Gremlins. And Gizmo there on his back. His signature there up on top. Very cool. Another signed 8x10 photo. And finally, the last thing in the box. And this is very cool. The Red Ranger from Power Rangers. The original Red Ranger. Austin St. John signed that picture for the Bandbox. And you can see the exclusive Bandbox symbol down their corner. And on the back, a certificate of authenticity, just like with all the photos and all the pictures. So that is amazing. So I'm going to run back through this stuff really quick because there's a ton of it. And we can wrap this up. So Austin St. John signed Power Rangers, Red Power Ranger picture. We had Zach Galligan signing as Billy Peltzer there from Gremlins. We had a signed Punisher print by David Perillo. Signed War of the Worlds print from Upside Down guy Chris Garofalo. Signed Goonies print from Tim Odland. A signed Death of Gwen Stacy print from Logan Pack. Very cool. Two copies of Vader Down #1 exclusive Dynamic Forces Dynamic Forces exclusive cover, limited to 15,000 copies. 2 signed copies of Kiss #1 from Dynamite Entertainment. And I really don't know who they're signed by. Their signatures look the same, but I cannot tell. I'll have to look up who that is to find out who actually signed them. But that's cool stuff. And finally, 2 signed copies of Betty Boop #2 from Dynamite Entertainment, also signed by Ken Haser. Very neat. And then the film cell from Guardians of the Galaxy 2. McLovin's driver's license from Superbad. Ash's S-Mart employee badge from Evil Dead, the Evil Dead movies. Badge of Vigo the Carpathian and the Thundercats. Okay. The Demogorgon killer bat with nails. That's just cool. I had four enamel pins. They're collectible enamel pins. Those are exclusive to the Bandbox. You can't get those anywhere else. I had a replica from Grimm of one of the 7 keys, and it was on a chain. Very nice. Had the... Oh, shouldn't have closed this one up. Had the Witcher's Wolf Pendant from the Witcher, The Wild Hunt, which I've heard is a really, really good game, but I have not gotten a chance to play that yet. So if you played it, definitely leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And finally, the little silver box. And I was like, hey, look, a little silver box. And I got sidetracked. So I'll show you what's in the little silver box, because this is cool. If you're a comic book fan, a movie fan, this is something that is really a neat thing. So in here is actual prop replica of Wolverine's dog tags. And on the back, it says Logan. And there's 2, just like you would find typical. Now, these aren't like military type, because unless they are now, but the ones I used to have when I was in the Army were not this heavy duty. But these things are heavy duty, like they're made out of adamantium. I don't know, but pretty cool on a chain. They come in a nice little box. So that is a neat prop replica there. And again, in the Bandbox. So, and I can't even figure out all the stuff I got. And then, of course, a copy of the Killing Joke soundtrack from the movie. And this is on like a 45. So that's cool. It's got 2 songs, Narcissistic and Sociopath and Trapped in a Nightmare. Got information there on the back. So that's pretty neat. Overall, I'll tell you what, this is a haul. This really is a haul. I could not believe all the stuff that I got out of this box. Just so many cool things. I recommend Bandbox over everybody else, and I have unboxed a lot of boxes, but the Bandbox gives you the best stuff. It's not every month you get a cool one-up. It's not every month you get, some extra things like that. I mean, I got a whole extra box, it seems like. But that was some neat stuff, really. I don't know if they just did like a year-end, here's a Merry Christmas kind of thing, or if that was because that was my one-up. I don't know. So I will get on the group and ask, for sure. But I appreciate you watching. You can check them out at facebook.com/thebandbox. You can check them out on Twitter at thebandbox. You can check them out on Instagram at thebandbox. You can also check them out right here, www.thebandbox.com. And you check them out, definitely. They're priced about the same as the rest of the boxes, and they ship very regularly. If there's ever any problem, you can let them know, and they take care of it. Great company. Really like them. I'm definitely going to stick with them for a little while, so you'll see some more unboxings from them, or from me, for them, coming up. So again, this is Aaron from Comic Booked, and I appreciate you watching. Please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, get everybody on here on this channel, and check out all our cool stuff. Go to our website, comicbooked.com. That's BOOKED.com. And take a look at all of our great content. We've got some good stuff going up almost every day now, I think. Some changes coming up in the near future with the look and feel of the site. I know I've been saying that for a couple months, but I am finally going to get around to doing that. And things will be moving forward for the year. So I appreciate you watching. Go out there and read more comics. Thanks.